captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Fine catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely. Rajapaksa waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Bumrah into the attack now from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 4th over. The score is now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batting team are now for 1 for 2.
Bumrah from the south end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now for 7 for 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bishnoi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sharma, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. massive outside edge. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Sundar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 98 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. Sharma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added in the over. India are 6 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, straight to gully. They've gone up here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Three added in that over. India are 9 for none. Got that away nicely. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicked it. 7 runs added there. India 28 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Going with spin now. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Huge edge. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Nicked it. Over India, a 69 for 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Kishan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged it. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The player.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.